What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to Shady Spotlight. The news cycle is absolutely flying, and we've got some massive updates that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From Hollywood buzz to cultural milestones, buckle up because we're diving deep into the stories that are dominating headlines and shaping conversations across the globe. Get ready for the inside scoop, the latest confirmations, and the details you won't find anywhere else. Today, we're kicking things off with some major confirmation out of Hollywood. The highly anticipated Madonna biopic is officially back on track, and Julia Garner is still set to embody the Queen of Pop. Next up, we're taking a trip back to the 1980s to explore how a true icon didn't just break into the music industry, but completely redefined it. We're talking about the groundbreaking strategies that propelled a certain pop superstar to global domination, mastering both the airwaves and the visual revolution of MTV. This is the story of how music, image, and a touch of controversy became the ultimate formula for superstardom. Then, we're circling back to that electrifying Hollywood news with a surprising twist. That Madonna biopic we just teased, it faced some serious hurdles, even being scrapped at one point. But now, we've got the latest confirmation straight from the source, revealing that it's not only happening but is very much a work in progress. We'll break down what this means for fans and the star herself. And finally, we're heading to the art world for a fascinating look at a meticulous restoration project. A masterpiece by a legendary artist has undergone a 2-year transformation, bringing its vibrant colors and intricate details back to life for the world to see. We'll explore the techniques used and what this revival tells us about the artist's genius. Stick around for all these incredible stories and more. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Hollywood confirmed, Madonna biopic back on. After a period of uncertainty and a series of significant delays, the highly anticipated biopic centered around the life of pop icon Madonna is officially back on, with actress Julia Garner set to star as the Queen of Pop. Garner herself has confirmed the project's continuation, describing it as a work in progress. This news comes as a welcome update for fans who have been eagerly awaiting details about the film, which has been in various stages of development since 2020. The journey to bring Madonna's extraordinary life story to the big screen has been a complex one, marked by shifts in creative direction and ambitious timelines. Initially, the film was slated to be directed and written by Madonna herself, with a screenplay co-written by Diablo Cody, then titled Little Sparrow. However, Madonna's focus shifted towards her monumental celebration tour, causing the biopic's progress to stall. The project saw further evolution when Madonna collaborated with writer Erin Cressida Wilson last year, with Garner eyed for the lead role. Garner, known for her acclaimed performances in Ozark and Inventing Anna, expressed her enthusiasm in an interview with W Magazine, stating, "Yeah, I can't say too much about it, but yes, it's a work in progress." She also shared her personal connection to Madonna's music, naming Borderline and Papa Don't Preach as her favorites, appreciating the emotional depth in the latter. Garner recalled the demanding audition process, which involved dancing and singing in front of Madonna, a challenge she embraced with confidence. "I just thought, what would Madonna do, which is convince you that she deserves to be in this room, and I owned it," she recounted. Madonna herself has publicly voiced her frustrations with the production hurdles, noting in a social media post last November that she had been working on the film for 4 years. She described facing resistance from industry professionals who advised her to downsize, downscale, think smaller. Madonna's determination, however, remained unshaken. "Anything that's great takes a long time," she stated, emphasizing her commitment to creating a fearless and authentic portrayal of her life. She drew inspiration from her creative friends, reinforcing the idea that art equals survival, and that one should not shrink and make ourselves smaller. The pop superstar even engaged her followers, asking whether they preferred a series or a feature film for her life story. The confirmation that Garner is still attached to the project signals a renewed momentum. Despite the protracted development and the various iterations of the script and directorial vision, the core commitment to telling Madonna's story with Garner in the lead appears to be solidifying. This ongoing development underscores Madonna's unique position in cultural history and the enduring fascination with her career, from her early days to her status as a global icon. Fans are buzzing with anticipation, eager to see Garner's interpretation of the music legend. The success of the biopic will hinge on its ability to capture Madonna's revolutionary spirit and multifaceted career. With Garner's confirmed involvement and Madonna's continued dedication, the project seems poised to finally make its mark. Hold on tight, because the story behind Madonna's rise is just as captivating as her music. Next, we're diving into the strategies that made her an unstoppable force in music and media. Madonna's media mastery: radio, MTV, and global domination. Before Madonna became the undisputed Queen of Pop, she was an ambitious artist navigating the music industry landscape of the early 1980s. Her breakthrough was not merely about releasing hit songs. It was a strategic masterclass in leveraging the dominant media platforms of the era, radio and MTV, to achieve unprecedented fame. Madonna understood that these were not just channels for music dissemination, but powerful tools for building a brand and captivating a global audience. Her self-titled debut album, released in 1983, featured singles like Holiday and Lucky Star that quickly became radio staples. These tracks, characterized by infectious dance beats and catchy pop melodies, resonated with listeners and climbed the charts, notably reaching the top 20 on the Billboard Hot 100. Radio programmers couldn't ignore the undeniable appeal of her music, which was perfect for both energetic club scenes and casual listening. However, it was MTV that truly amplified Madonna's impact. Launched in 1981, the music television channel was hungry for charismatic artists who understood the power of visual storytelling. Madonna was ready to deliver. Her music videos transcended simple performance. They were meticulously crafted visual statements that defined fashion and cultural trends. The video for Lucky Star, with its layered jewelry, lace tops, and signature messy hair, inspired countless teenagers to emulate her style. This was more than just music, it was a lifestyle. As Madonna released subsequent hits like Borderline and Like a Virgin, she transformed music videos into cultural events. Her bold persona, daring fashion choices, and provocative performances, such as her iconic 1984 MTV Video Music Awards performance of Like a Virgin, generated widespread discussion and controversy. While some critics debated her influence, questioning whether she was corrupting pop culture or revolutionizing it, the consensus was that everyone was talking about her. This controversy was a deliberate part of her strategy, ensuring she remained at the forefront of public consciousness. Madonna's approach was a calculated synergy. Radio provided mass exposure, MTV offered visual impact, and controversy fueled sustained media attention. This potent combination propelled her career to stratospheric heights. Her music became inextricably linked with the imagery she created, a phenomenon that continued throughout her career. Even later hits, like the video for God Control, in 2019, demonstrated her continued willingness to tackle controversial social issues, using provocative visuals to make powerful statements. Madonna's rise coincided perfectly with the evolving media landscape. She recognized that radio listeners craved singable anthems, while MTV viewers demanded compelling visuals. She delivered both, infused with a rebellious edge that set her apart. By 1985, with hits like Material Girl and her starring role in the film Desperately Seeking Susan, Madonna was no longer just a pop star. She was a global phenomenon, a household name. Her innovative strategy fundamentally reshaped the music industry's understanding of mainstream media. Madonna proved that in the modern era, a successful music career required not only exceptional sound, but also a distinct image, a strong brand identity, and a compelling narrative. Her blueprint for success has influenced generations of artists, from Britney Spears to Lady Gaga, solidifying her legacy as an artist who didn't just conquer mainstream media, but fundamentally reinvented it. But the story of Madonna's impact doesn't end with her music career. Coming up, we revisit the Hollywood buzz surrounding her biopic and what it means for fans. Garner confirms the Madonna biopic lives. In a significant update for pop culture enthusiasts, actress Julia Garner has officially confirmed that the long-awaited Madonna biopic is indeed moving forward. despite a series of considerable delays and earlier reports suggesting the project had been shelved. Garner, who is set to portray the iconic Queen of Pop, shared the exciting news in a recent interview, describing the film as a work in progress. This confirmation puts to rest speculation that had been circulating for months, signaling a renewed commitment to bringing Madonna's remarkable life story to the screen. The journey of this biopic has been notably complex. Initially conceived with Madonna herself at the helm as director and co-writer, the project experienced developmental hurdles. It was first reported as scrapped in 2023 when Madonna decided to pivot her focus towards her extensive celebration tour. Following this, the project seemed to be revived, with reports indicating a potential Netflix limited series adaptation. Garner's latest statement, however, points towards a feature film, or at least a project still very much in active development. Garner's comments in W magazine provided a glimpse into her involvement and excitement. While she remained tight-lipped about specific details, her affirmation that the project is a work in progress conveyed a sense of forward momentum. She also shared her personal connection to Madonna's extensive catalog, highlighting Borderline and Papa Don't Preach as her favorite tracks, and expressed admiration for the emotional depth in Madonna's vocal performances on those songs. This personal connection is crucial for an actress tasked with embodying such a monumental figure. Garner has previously spoken about the rigorous audition process, which included a challenging dance sequence in front of Madonna herself. She described the experience as needing to convince her that I can dance, basically, and sing with her. Garner's approach to the audition was characteristically bold, channeling Madonna's own assertive persona. I just thought, what would Madonna do? Which is convince you that she deserves to be in this room, and I owned it. I was like, you can take it or leave it. But if you leave it, then that's on you. This level of dedication and confidence suggests Garner is deeply committed to authentically portraying the music legend. The persistent delays and shifts in direction have underscored Madonna's own determination to ensure her life story is told on her terms. In a candid social media post last year, the pop icon expressed frustration with industry pressures to downsize or think smaller, emphasizing her commitment to a fearless and authentic portrayal. She stated, "Anything that's great takes a long time." This sentiment resonates with the current confirmation, suggesting that the extended development period is a testament to the pursuit of artistic integrity rather than a sign of insurmountable problems. With Julia Garner's confirmation, the Madonna biopic appears to have overcome its most significant obstacles. Fans are eagerly anticipating further details about the production timeline, the script, and other cast members. Garner's confirmed role as the lead is a significant step, and her evident passion for the project bodes well for its eventual success. The enduring fascination with Madonna's life and career suggests that this biopic, despite its challenging genesis, is poised to be a major event in the entertainment landscape. From the world of music icons to artistic icons, we're heading to Belgium next for a stunning art restoration. Rubens' masterpiece Reborn, enthroned Madonna restoration complete. The Royal Museum of Fine Arts Antwerp, KMSKA, has announced the successful completion of a meticulous 2-year restoration project on Peter Paul Rubens' enthroned Madonna surrounded by saints. This monumental altarpiece, a cornerstone of the museum's collection and a significant work of the Counter-Reformation, has been painstakingly brought back to its former glory. The restoration took place within the museum's dedicated Studio Rubens, allowing the public a unique opportunity to witness the intricate process firsthand. Painted in 1628 for the Augustinian Church in Antwerp, the enthroned Madonna has undergone a transformative revival. The primary goal of the restoration was to reveal the painting's original vibrancy and intricate details, which had been obscured over centuries by layers of darkened varnish. Advanced conservation techniques were employed, including macro-XRF scanning, a non-invasive method that provided invaluable insights into the painting's history. These scans uncovered hidden layers, revealing earlier versions and alterations made by Rubens and his studio assistants, offering a deeper understanding of the artist's creative process. One of the most surprising revelations from the restoration challenges long-held assumptions about Rubens' studio practices. While it was commonly believed that Rubens primarily created preliminary studies for his large-scale works, with his studio executing the final paintings, the enthroned Madonna presented a different narrative. Following extensive study and consultation with experts from the University of Antwerp, UA, a panel of specialists concluded that Rubens himself was the principal painter of this particular altarpiece. Conversely, some of the preparatory studies for the work may have been executed by his studio staff. This finding significantly reframes our understanding of how Rubens managed his prolific workshop and the division of labor within it. The Studio Rubens initiative is not concluding with this project. The KMSKA is immediately embarking on the restoration of another major Rubens masterpiece, Adoration of the Magi. This ongoing commitment to preserving and showcasing Rubens' legacy is particularly timely, as 2027 marks the 450th anniversary of the artist's birth, a significant occasion that the museum plans to celebrate with extensive programming. The Adoration of the Magi is also slated for completion by Rubens' year 2027, ensuring that another iconic work will be presented in its restored splendor for this important milestone. The successful restoration of Enthroned Madonna is a testament to the dedication of conservators and art historians, as well as the innovative use of modern technology in art preservation. The project not only revitalizes a masterpiece, but also deepens our appreciation for Rubens' artistic genius and the complex dynamics of his studio. The transparency of the process, allowing public viewing, further enhances the educational and cultural impact of the museum's work. The museum's efforts ensure that future generations can experience the full brilliance of Rubens' Enthroned Madonna, a work that continues to inspire awe and reverence centuries after its creation. And that's a wrap on our top stories for today. But before you go, let's do a quick recap of everything we covered. And that's all the news we've got for you today. We saw the Madonna biopic is officially back on track, with Julia Garner still set to star. We journeyed back to the 80s to see how Madonna used radio and MTV to become a global icon. We got the latest confirmation on that Madonna biopic, revealing it's very much a work in progress. And we witnessed a stunning art restoration of Rubens' masterpiece, Enthroned Madonna. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Shady Spotlight for more exclusive updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and drop a comment below telling us what you think. You can also follow us on all social media platforms for more behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you in the next one.